Okay, have you ever had such a good friend that you just want to do something great for them? So have you ever been in a scenario where someone does so many things for you that you just feel guilty, you feel obligated, you feel compelled to want to do something great for them back? But the biggest problem is when they seem like they have their entire life together, that you have no idea what to get them, what to do for them, like they just have everything figured out. Yeah, so my sister was actually telling me about a scenario about one of her and her really best friends, another friend of hers, that does a lot of stuff for them. That's just like a really awesome, cool person. He's like a doctor and whatnot, and they just, he just helps them out and a whole bunch of other people out. And they're thinking about how are we gonna like do something cool for this guy because he's always just so awesome. Yeah, so they're thinking of inviting him out or making breakfast for him or doing whatever else. And the thing is, what people don't understand is that is influence at work. Okay, so I'm Jackie, the vegan marketer from Influential Vegan, and today I want to share with you what that phenomenon is that compels my sister to want to make breakfast for her friend. Yeah? Or why whenever there's a person that you really like, that you just feel compelled to do something for them, right? Or to reciprocate, or when, just by liking them a little more. And this first principle that I'm gonna share with you is called reciprocity. That's actually a really hard word to say. I read it a lot, but it's hard to say. So reciprocity. But whatever that word is, it is extremely important. It is arguably one of the fundamental laws, weapons of influence, right? And this is straight out of Dr. Robert Cialdini's book, Influence, right here. And what that is, I'm going to explain very quickly, is this ability to elicit some type of exchange response. Yeah, so if someone does something really cool for you, you're gonna feel compelled to want to at least say thank you, right? Just say thank you. You might in your head think of like, oh, I might, do something back. That's why my mom always told me. My mom would always tell me to do stuff for others, but never let them do stuff for you, right? Because she talks about, while that may be cool, you don't want to have any social debt. Yeah, you want to be the person giving out favors, not the person receiving favors. So that is the wise wisdom of my mom. But as it applies to marketing, though, it's not as simple or clear cut. So what I'm trying to get you to do and how I want you to use this law is actually to create value, to create something that you can give to people that is awesome, that will make them compelled to, like my sister, want to do something great for you. And the crazy thing about that, though, is that when you have a lot of stuff, when you already have your shit figured out, they will go through a lot of lengths to make sure that they're able to repay you in some type of way. Whether it's buying your course, or whether it's just saying thank you, or whether it's being a testimonial, or whether it's, whatever else. And the thing that you have to understand, though, is when you do something cool for someone else, whether it's creating a free guide for how to solve their problem, or talking to them, or listening to them, or, helping them out, any type of thing that you do for someone else, I'm not going to say to expect that reciprocity back, but don't be surprised when it happens. Okay, don't expect it, because of course, doing something like that with the idea or with the intent of eliciting back a certain response is, I kind of don't like the idea of doing that for the sake of getting that response. While it will work, right, the intent behind it, I want to be very clear, is less manipulative and more of, okay, if I do this, I probably will get this back, right? So don't expect it, but do not be surprised. If you're the type of person that does a bunch of cool stuff for everyone else, you're gonna be the person that when you need something, you're gonna have a tribe of people that are gonna be willing to, step up and, be there for you. And that is, in its core, what I'm trying to share with you about this reciprocity. Basically, it's just do cool stuff for other people. Okay? So what does that mean? How does that apply for your internet business? How does that apply for your business, internet or online or offline, or just in your regular life, whatever else? at its core, it basically is about doing more cool stuff for other people. Yeah, like, and then you're gonna be thinking like, oh, Jackie, how do I do this? And one of the easiest things you can do is just listen. Yeah, so just listen to people. You know, people love talking about themselves, and if you let them talk, and you know, they're gonna feel that appreciation. You can get them a little surprise, a little gift, you know, something that you find a lot of value of. Like for me, you know, I find a lot of value out of pens and writing and journaling. So, you know, sometimes I'll give that as gifts, you know, not because I want anything back in particular, but it's just because I want to share that experience that I really enjoy with them, right? So you can think about things that you enjoy that you want to share. You can think about, well, this is like next level stuff. Like, so if you're trying to do this for a business, you're really going to want to make it more about them in the sense that you want to understand their problems. If you can solve their problems for them or create some type of outline for them to solve their problems, then that is going to be the ultimate way of reciprocity, because not only is it something that you're giving to them, but it's something that you're giving to them that, you know, they need help with. So are you guys getting that? Are you getting that? Because that is really, really cool. It sounds super basic, but it's so important. So, I mean, it means like giving out value in a video like this. Yeah? Ooh, I wonder what's gonna happen if you're watching all my videos, right? Or if you are owning a list, if you're owning traffic, you're renting traffic, you can, you know, you can embody that solution to their problems, to your target demographic's problem, into a course, into a guide, and just give it away for free. You know, don't sell it. You know, just give it away for free. Let people consume it, make it very consumable so that people are able to enjoy it. They're able to, you know, feel that compulsion to say thank you, right? In however way that they're gonna do that. So with that, I actually have something for you that is free along those lines of reciprocity. Of course, I don't expect you to do anything back for me, but I won't be surprised if you do. And you know what that is, what I have for you is actually the 10 hacks to instantly boost your influence. It's straight out of the cranium. Well, actually, a lot of it's from Robert Cialdini's book, but I made it so that it is a little more relevant, a little more consumable, a little more actionable. For you as a vegan, for you as an influencer, for you as someone who wants to boost their influence without having to read a freaking 300-page book. And there's actually some other little bonuses that I have in there, right? So it's that book, his other book, Persuasion, and some other stuff that is pretty valuable. So if you want that for free, I'm going to leave it in the link below. You can get there and, you know, say thank you, or you can just tell me if you like it, if it's useful to you. If it's not, then, you know, I can make something that is useful for you. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate you staying with me till the very end, because I know people's attention spans are small, they're shorter, and you know, you spending time with me, don't like get around. I don't take it for granted. And you know what? Just for that, for saying this out, I'm gonna share with you another little tidbit of information, right? And you know, that is this idea of KLT factor, right? So this is the know, like, trust factor. So the know, like, trust factor is basically what you need to have an exchange, an interaction to go on, right? You will never buy something from someone that you do not trust. And the KLT factor, KLT, is know, like, trust. And basically by doing by giving stuff away, reciprocity, being awesome, you know, that 100% is one of the best ways to build that KLT factor, to multiply it, to increase it. And, you know, it is going to tangibly change how your, oh my goodness. That is going to tangibly change how your business is working with your audience, okay? So again, thank you for watching this far. I do not take this lightly. I appreciate you. I hope you have a beautiful day, and make sure to get that free guide in the link below and let me know what you think, okay? So with that, see you later.